Customers never want to be sold to, but they love to buy. Good morning, everybody. Today, Ruby and I are talking about how sales teams are set up to sell and not set up to help customers buy. And the challenge with that is nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be sold to, ever. It's my idea, I want to do it, but I'll buy when I'm good and ready. That's the thing that sales teams have to understand. This is not 30 years ago. This is not 40 years ago when there was tolerance for being sold to. Yeah, you got to pitch me. Yeah. Let's sit down. Nope, not anymore. It's now, I'm going to buy something. And when I'm ready to buy something, I'll have a conversation with sales. And so you can try to convince people. You can try to put the press on. You can try to do the hard sell. That's not how the world works in 2024 and beyond. That's some of that is cultural and shifting. Some of that is so many bad sales experience and bad actors out there. The customer has walls up so high and so deep, you're not going to crack them. However, when there is a need, they're all in. Because I don't want to be sold a suit, but when it's time for me to buy a suit, I'm in. Let's go. Let's do this. So this model is figuring out what this means to your buyer. So we don't want to sell anybody anything. We want to help buyers buy stuff. So the problem with that is we got to introduce them to us somewhere along that path. And that's not the easiest thing to do these days. So you got to figure out how does that all connect back for the buyer. So again, nobody wants to be sold to. Everybody loves to buy. How do we make sure that those people that are there to buy have the best experience possible? And how do we help the people that aren't ready to buy know that we're here to help them when that time is right, as long as there's fit, as long as that model works? So today, Ruby says, make sure that if you're selling something, that you're really thinking about how somebody's going to buy it. And so if you shift your mind, shift your thinking to a world where you have to help buyers buy and not sell them anything, life gets easier. Things get straighter, the lines get straighter. But anything else than that, in this day and age, is friction. If you're trying to sell me something, not going to work out the way you think it is. 99.9% of the time. So that's enough for today. Know what your buyers are doing. Know how they want to be sold to, which is never how do they want to buy. And make sure that that's a very tight connection back to what you bring to the market and what you do. All right, enough for today. Walking and talking with Ruby.